packed using new world-class technology. The all-new Dyma-flavored milk lets your child grow with non-stop fun and nutrition.
Good morning and a warm welcome to the first episode of Kenya Spelling Bee TV show, coming to you from the capital city, Nairobi, and powered by Weetabix. Wholesome, healthy breakfast. And one great thing to happen to us today, we have the Kenya National Spelling Bee patron, that is Johnson Nzioka, and that is a blessing for this show.
Yes, indeed, it's quite a blessing. Yes, this is round one, and you're just about to experience one of the most entertaining, competent, and intense TV shows here on KTN, courtesy of the Standard Media Group itself. Weetabix is also one of us, and we also have Kappa Oil Refineries. We have Daima Milk, and the Ministry of Education is also part and parcel of the Kenya Spelling Bee. And now to the spellers. In this particular episode, you're going to interact with words that are connected to people and animals.
Very right. This is a show that provides the learners and every viewer with a chance to test and improve their spelling skills, to build their vocabulary, and to embrace the reading culture. I'm Willis Ochieng.
Thank you very much, Willis Ochieng. My name is Corazon Safan. Even as you interact with us and keep it here right on KTN, do remember to give us your feedback when the show is going on. Tell us what you think these spellers are doing right according to you. And if you get the words before they do, well, remember to text in on 0700 355 201 or 0734 122 180. Now please help me. Put your hands together as we welcome the 10 contestants who are coming. These particular contestants are coming from Unity Primary School, St. Clair Primary School, Queen Esther Primary School, Lukenya Schools, and State House. For the audience, put your hands together for State House Primary School, Lukenya School, Queen Esther Primary School, St. Clair Primary School, and Unity Primary School. Louder, louder, please. These are wonderful, young, intelligent pupils. Beginning from Unity Primary School, I would like you, please, to tell the world and the audience your name, your school, and your county, in that order.
Vanessa Wena from Unity Primary School in Nairobi County.
Candy Grace from Unity Primary School, Nairobi County.
Damaris Mahiri from St. Clair Primary School, Nakuru County.
Lorenza Kosen from St. Clair Primary School, Nakuru County.
Samuel Derito from Queen Esther School, Laikipia County.
Antonio Ndongo from Queen Esther School, Laikipia County.
Abna Mose from Lukenya Schools, Machakos County.
Tiffany Joyce from Lukenya Academy in Machakos County.
Ashley Joel from Status Primary School in Nairobi County.
Safin Salat from Status Primary School in Nairobi County.
And now to the contestants. You must remember, like every competition that is standard, there have to be rules. We all know that, right? Willis.
Speaking of rules, Corazon, and the bees in this show must adhere to the rules of the game as given out clearly by the organizers. And I'll start with rule number 1. Spellers should not receive any help or backup from other spellers, teachers, coaches, or any member of the audience. Rule number 2. In round 1, spellers are given 2 words, but since this round is more of a warm-up, there will be no elimination even if a speller gets the first word or both words wrong. Rule number 3. In rounds 2 and 3, spellers will receive 1 word at a time, and if they spell it correctly, they'll be given a second word, but if they get it wrong, they'll be eliminated.
And now to the 4th rule of this competition, spellers. You will have 30 seconds to spell each word. If the word is unclear to a speller, he or she may ask for a repronunciation, the origin of the word, the meaning, example in a sentence, or part of speech. But once the contestant has started to spell a word, he or she should not ask the host to repronounce it or give the details afresh. Rule number 5. Contestants, you may pronounce the word before or after spelling it, or just spell the word without pronouncing it at all. And rule number 6 for the contestants, spellers, you must adhere to the British spelling. Say the individual letters without using the word double, and indicate a word has a capital letter or a hyphen in your spelling.
Quite clear. And we go to rule number 7. The competition runs from round 1 to round 3, and the contestant who is not eliminated becomes the winner, while the one who is the last to be eliminated becomes the runner-up. If there is no winner after the 3rd round, there will be an additional round or rounds for the remaining contestants. Now that we know the rules, let us watch a brief feature on the journey of Kenya Spelling Bee.
Tenderness, tenderness. IMBOSSIBLE.
The world over, spelling is held in high regard. It is no different in Kenya, where an annual spelling competition is held to reward the best spellers in the country. The Kenya National Spelling Bee is a registered educational organization whose objective is to cultivate a reading nation.
CONSERVATION. CLUTCHED.
In an effort to promote a reading culture, the Kenya National Spelling Bee holds annual competitions in which children from both private and public primary schools are encouraged to participate.
We mooted the idea of spelling bee some 2 years ago, and we did come as a team of educational experts. We assessed, and after some research in the country, which we carried out, we found that reading culture in the country is really going down. And we sort of came up with ideas of breaching the gap.
Read to succeed. This is the message being emphasized in the Kenya National Spelling Bee. It promotes a reading culture and helps learners to enrich their learning experience.
Reading culture is not only in the primary, it's not a problem in primary, it's a problem across board. We are saying Kenyans should be trained on how to read. That culture to be cultivated into them from the primary level, because we know as they grow up, then they will own up reading as a way of life.
Being able to pronounce words correctly is a great start, because spelling is a different skill altogether. Spelling correctly is a skill that takes time and effort. However, before embarking on the competition, the kids sample the sights and sounds of Mombasa County. From boat rides to walks along the beach, this is an experience of a lifetime for most of these learners.
Children will now take reading as a first thing in their lives, and it is actually going to enhance their speaking of English. They love it, and they'll be so eloquent in whatever they are doing, and it will also nurture their skill.
The Kenya National Spelling Bee brought together participants from 36 counties, each county giving its top 3, bringing a total of 108 spellers at the national competition.
We came up with 4 readers from Kenya Literature Bureau. The students were supposed to go through them. They study them. They identify the new words from those readers, and then they would familiarize themselves with the new words. So it is from those readers whereby we extracted the words for competition, both for the counties and also for the nationals.
The books that we were given by KLB, he has read them all, the 4 of them. We've been practicing every lunch prep, spelling the words.
This competition also nurtures leaders of tomorrow and public speakers. So if you become a public speaker, you'll have to use the correct English. And so this competition just nurtures you right from the beginning until to the end.
It's now time for us to start the first round of the competition. Contestants, are you ready? Once again, are you ready?
Yes.
Is there anybody feeling nervous? You're ready? Yes. Corazon, are you ready?
I am ready, Willis. I am ready, and the contestants look very ready, so we are going to go straight into the words of the day. Now, Vanessa Wena, please do spell for us the word acrobat.
Acrobat. A-C-R-O-B-A-T. Acrobat.
Correct. Correct. A round of applause for the young lady. The second word for you, contestant number 125. Please spell for us the word leopard. Leopard.
Pardon?
Leopard.
L-E-P-A-R-D.
That is incorrect.
Speller number 126. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your word is musician. Musician.
Musician. M-U-S-I-C-I-A-N. Musician.
That's correct. Your second word. Can you spell giraffe?
G-I-R-A-F-F-E. Giraffe.
Correct.
Very well. Contestant number 127. Please spell for us the word caterer. Caterer.
Caterer. C-A-T-E-R-E-R.
Correct. Your second word. Please spell for us the word chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee. C-H-I-M-P-A-N-Z-E-E. Chimpanzee.
Correct.
You know what, Corazon?
Yes, Willis.
As per the rules, in fact, the first round is more of a warm-up. Going to speller number 128. Can you spell the word couple?
Couple. C-O-U-P-L-E. Couple.
You are right. Your next word is gazelle.
Gazelle. G-A-Z-E-L-L-E. Gazelle.
Correct.
Very well. Our contestants are doing quite well. Contestant number 129. Please spell for us the word comedian. Comedian.
C-M-E-D-I-A-N.
That is incorrect. Your second word is puma or puma.
P-U-M-A-R.
Come again?
P-U-M-A-R.
That is incorrect.
That word has no R at the end. That is, the animal that is commonly found, or the word itself is from a language we call Quicha, or Quechua, that is in Spain. Speller number 130 if you like. Can you spell the word neighbor?
N-E-I-G-H-B-O-U-R.
Correct. You have to remember that when you have B-O-R, that is American spelling, but as per the rules that are given by the organizers, you have to use the British spelling. You are correct. Your next word, rhinoceros.
R-H-I-N-O-U-O-U-S.
Incorrect. R-O-S, rhinoceros. So we don't have the U before an S.
Contestant number 131. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your first word is soldier. Soldier.
Soldier. S-O-L-D-I-E-R. Soldier.
Correct. Your second word is hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. H-I-P-P-O-P-O-T-A-M-U-S.
Correct.
Great. We come to speller number 132. And I know wherever you are, maybe it is in your living room or the sitting room, you may also be trying to spell the words as our competitors or the contestants also do it right here on KTN Home. But one thing you must remember is spelling is a matter of knowing so many things. If you are to be brought here, the way Corazon said earlier, you never know what would befall you right on stage. But these children are wonderful. Now, we go to speller number 132. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your word is author. An author.
Author. A-U-T-H-O-R.
Correct. Your second word is porcupine.
Porcupine.
Yes. An animal. Porcupine.
P-O-C-U-P-I-N-E.
You've missed a letter. P-O-R-C-U-P-I-N-E. Just a letter, but take it easy. You never know, in the second round, you may just unleash fireworks. It happens.
Looking forward to that fireworks. Now, contestant number 133. How are you feeling?
Fine.
You're feeling fine. Your first word is journalist. Journalist.
Journalist. J-O-U-R-N-A-L-I-S-T.
Correct. Your second word is tiger.
T-I-G-E-R. Tiger.
Correct.
Very brilliant children. You can agree with me on that.
Very brilliant indeed. We're waiting for the second round and just see just how much more brilliant they are.
Before we go to the second round, Corazon, we have speller number 134. You are ready for your spelling?
Yes.
Well, number 134. Can you spell the word farmer?
F-A-R-M-E-R. Farm.
Correct. F-A-R-M-E-R. Your second word is cheetah.
C-H-E-E-T-A-H. Cheetah.
You're right. Now, as we say, we always learn, and that is exactly what Spelling Bee is famous for. They want us to learn wherever and whatever we have to pursue when it comes to matters education. Now, as we go straight to other things, I would also share something with the spellers as we carry on this show, and I know even the people watching us at home would be feeling, yes, we learn as we spell. You agree with that, spellers? When you are pronouncing or saying letter H, later you can say H. We have to learn. You can avoid H.
Well, this is an amazing start, but the show takes a brief commercial break. We will be right back.
Is the wrong breakfast slowing you down? Switch to Weetabix, packed with energy, vitamins and iron to keep you sharp and active. Weetabix, available in delicious chocolate and banana flavors. So, what did you have for breakfast?